Hi, my name is Judy. I'll be talking about the science of unitary human beings and the Tidal model in practice. Martha Rogers was a nurse, researcher, theorist, and author. She studied in several schools and completed SCD at Hopkins School of Public Health. She was also the head of Division of Nursing at New York University. Martha Rogers' theory, the science of unitary human beings, has contributed to nursing knowledge advancement significantly. Her theory has some core concepts and assumptions. A person is viewed as a whole, and energies flow between a person and their environment continuously are some of her assumptions. Energy field is one of her major concepts, which states human and their environment are energy fields and they interact with one another constantly and freely. Another important aspect of Rogers' theory is the principle of homeodynamics that influence one's life process and the pattern of energy fields. The Tidal model is developed by Dr. Phil Bucker and Poppy Bachachan-Bucker and provides a unique approach to mental health care that emphasizes a person's uniqueness. It is also the first model that focuses on the recovery of mental health and puts a person and their lived experiences in the center of care. The model believes that the person experiences their own thoughts and feelings privately in the self domain, shares their experiences with others in the world domain, and carries out their interpersonal and social interaction in the others domain. It also uses water as a metaphor to emphasize the constant and unpredictable change of life. The Tidal model as a middle-range theory also provides specific guidelines to clinicians, such as 10 commitments to follow. A 21-year-old female pet was certified under the BC Mental Health Act and was treated in a hospital for catatonia related to schizophrenia. After about a month of hospitalization, Pat was discharged to her mother, the primary giver, with an extended leave under BC Mental Health Act. One of the extended leave conditions was that Pat needed to comply with a monthly antipsychotic injection, otherwise she could be recalled to the hospital. During our first meeting, Pat and her mother both expressed their understandings about the extended leave condition and were willing to comply with it in order to avoid the hospital recall. However, her mother expressed that she felt overwhelmed by all these responsibilities and that as a single mother, it was difficult for her to arrange all this medication delivery pickup and booking with the family doctor's office for the injection every month. Pat looked sad. After her mother finished, I offered my help to arrange these appointments. After that meeting, I liaised with Pat's pharmacy and doctor's office every month, as well as to coordinate with Pat's mother's challenging work schedule to help arrange these important appointments. In the meantime, I advocated for more support from the community living of BC in the form of support worker visits to help alleviate Pat's mother's stress and help Pat re-engage with the community. Rogers' sense of unitary human beings believes that human and environment are energy fields and they are constantly interacting with one another and mutually changing. Communications with Pat and her mother gave me opportunities to understand their situations, environment, and grasp their feelings and beliefs better, and thus better understanding of the energy field in them. By focusing on the need of the person, I saw Pat's desire to remain in her own home, as well as her sadness when she heard all the difficulties her mother faced in supporting her to avoid the hospital recall. Through offering my help to address her mother's concerns, I was able to repattern the negative energy into a more positive one for them. My interactions with Pat and her mother conducted mutual energy changes and repatterning, as Pat was facilitated with a way to stay within her desired environment. Or in other words, preserving their human environmental energy field. Viewing this scenario from the Tidal model's perspective, I learned to better appreciate the community living of BC's social support program. The importance of this program lies in its value in creating a supportive and inclusive partnership with the person. While the monthly antipsychotic injection is important in maintaining good mental health for Pat, the Tidal model believes that empowering individuals through building positive experience sharing and mutual learning relationship between the person and the helper is beneficial to foster the person's mental health recovery. There are similarities and differences between Rogers' theory and the Tidal model. Both theories place human beings in an important position and believe that humans should be viewed holistically. Moreover, both theories recognize the importance of human-environment connection. Rogers' theory believes human and environment are indivisible and they interact with one another freely and constantly, whereas the Tidal model discusses the three domains of a person and the importance of seeing the person through these three personal domains. However, Rogers theory provides an abstract worldview, whereas the Tidal model is a middle range theory and is more specific and applicable to mental health nursing practice. Furthermore, a grand theory provides a universal truth, whereas a middle range theory, such as a Tidal model, offers local truths and is more useful in practice. That's my presentation. Thank you.